Hey all, sorry it's been a while, but I got a verse for you today. It is Matthew 17:10, which reads in the New Century Version. Then his followers asked him, "Why do the teachers of the law say that Elijah must come first?" So of course I asked the Lord, "Why this verse?" And I got an answer immediately. And compared to St. John the Baptist, who was Elijah in Jesus' time, he had the prophecy that Jesus was coming. But here's the thing, we all know that Jesus is coming. So technically, we're all Elijahs. We're all supposed to be telling people about the return of Jesus Christ. Now, this isn't just a physical return of Jesus Christ. This isn't us just resurrecting in our bodies into our beautiful, amazing bodies that are incorruptible. But we should be inviting people to learn who Jesus is, to accept him in their hearts before he arrives. And if you're wondering, what does that look like? Well, Jesus says in John 14:15, he says, "If you love me, keep my commands." Following God's commandments. The 10 Commandments, you guys. If we love Jesus, we should be following his commandments, and we should be guiding others to do the same. And I know there's some people that would argue, be like, "Oh, it's not about works," but I understand that it's not about works. I understand we're all faulty, we're not perfect, we can't keep God's law 100% all the time. But when we are devoted to Jesus Christ, our like the law, God's law, the 10 Commandments should be written on our hearts. Our want to do good should overrule any and all want to do any wicked or bad. So this verse is just a reminder to all of us. We are the Elijahs of this time. We're supposed to be telling people that Jesus is coming and to invite Jesus into their hearts so they can prepare themselves. Because honestly, you guys, we're reaching a time where spiritual warfare is only going to get more and more ridiculous, more and more intense. And if we do not prepare ourselves and others, I'm not trying to sound like a doomsday person or anything like that, but people are in a lot of trouble. And the thing is, there's a lot of people that don't know who Jesus is, okay, you guys? And because we are not being the Elijahs that we're being called to be, because everyone technically should be an Elijah that truly believes in Jesus, we should be telling people about Jesus. If we're just quiet about our faith, no offense, but who are we helping? We're definitely not helping God. Why would you keep that to yourself? Salvation is a free gift for all, because he doesn't want anyone to perish, you guys. He wants everyone to come into repentance. So be the Elijah, you guys. Be the Elijah. Teach people about God's commandments. Teach people who Jesus is. And also live the way Jesus lived. So you can teach all you want, don't lie, don't steal, don't cheat. But if you aren't doing that yourself, you're not being a very good example. So be the Elijah. Be the Elijah that not only preaches about Jesus, but also follows suit to who Jesus is and what he has done. So being loving and kind and honest, faithful, truthful, you know, patient. I know patience is a frustrating virtue, I get that, but anyways, so that's your verse for today, you guys. Be the Elijah of this day. It is so needed. So needed. You can see everything going on in the world. Be the Elijah of this day. All right? God bless all of you. Have an amazing week ahead. Take care.